Today, we're going to look at setting up a pop-up form and how you can use HubSpot to target specific pages or specific visitors with that form. So to start, I'm in my marketing section here under lead capture and then forms, and I'm going to hit create a new form. Then I'm going to pick, just for this example, a pop-up box. We could also do, a drop-down banner or one of these slide-ins. But once I pick my form type here, then I'm going to go ahead and in this builder, I'm going to get to decide what kind of message, what's going to be the call to action that I'm going to grab people with. For this, we're going to say, check out our new case study. Let's see how we helped this organization achieve record growth. Great. I'm going to add a picture. Just see. This will work. And then if I come down here, I can pick what is my button text going to say. We're going to say read now. And I can pick the color if I want. Then I'm going to determine what happens when they actually click our button here. We're going to send them to a form, or we're going to send them to a non-HubSpot page. I can pick one of my HubSpot pages. I can have them immediately download a file, or I can set up a meeting link. For this, let's just pick a page. We're not actually sending them a case study in this example. We'll just put a blog post in. So now, once I've made my little pop-up here, and this is pretty close to what's going to look like on the front of your site, I can go in and decide where are we going to actually show this pop-up form. So the default here is going to show up on all of my website pages, but let's say I don't want it on all the pages. I only want it to include hq-digital.com/connect. So I only want this to be on our contact form, for example. Or I'm going to say any of our pages that are part of our blog. There's a lot of different options you can use here to kind of combine different pages or target very specific subfolders, target specific subdomains. The other thing you can do is add a query parameter. So this would let you be very specific and say, if our source is equal to Facebook or social media, or any kind of other custom components, you can actually target it that way. If we come down here to the visitor information, this is another way that we can be very specific with who we're targeting with our form. So in this example, in addition to saying, all of our website pages, we're going to also say that this person has to be on a particular list. If you're familiar with HubSpot lists, this opens up infinite possibilities for grouping your contacts and segmenting your contacts. So I could show a particular pop-up form to everybody in one industry. I could show a particular pop-up to everybody who has an active deal in our pipeline. We could show a specific call out for customers. There's really unlimited options when it comes to using this feature. The other kind of built-in segments and visitor sections that we can break apart by device type. So if we want to only show something on a desktop, we want to show based on language. Country is another one. CTA clicked. So we're only going to show this to people who have clicked a particular CTA. We can also do days last visit if you want to target people who have not been on the site in a certain amount of time, or if someone comes to the site, repeatedly. So it's only been 1 day since their last visit, and that's who I want to target. There's also this session count is a pretty handy one to say, I only want to target first-time visitors, or I only want to target return visitors. Again, there's really no limit to the number of different ways that you can combine this information and save it. But really cool kind of feature coming out of HubSpot. And anywhere that you have your tracking code installed, subdomains, websites, pages, you can go ahead and launch this. It does not have to be on a HubSpot site. As long as you have the tracking code there firing correctly, these pop-up forms will show.